Hey YouTube, Pavlov here, and my wifey's behind the camera. Say hello.
Hello.
Yes, she's humoring me on my little hobby. Good wives do that. I'll be reviewing the Kershaw Leek 1660 OLB LKST. I bought it at Ace Hardware for $50. And yes, I know there's lots of reviews of the Leek on YouTube, but this is a Leek that's been used hard for about 5 years now. When I first saw it, I was really excited about it. It was the first assisted knife I saw in person. And as you can see, this one's not assisted right now. I'll talk about that later. When I first saw it, like many of you, I thought the tip would be fragile. As you can see, it's held up. I had to dig a patch of fiberglass out of a boat. I had to crawl inside a boat and dig a fiberglass patch out, and it held up. Look at the black coating on this. It's not damaged at all. There's no scratches. The only wear is on the edge and the tip where I've sharpened it. The serrations have been a problem. These are the old serrations. They're so pointy they bend over when cutting cardboard or zip ties. So the new serrations are better. Also, this is the LinerLock. You see the liner in there? The newer ones are frame locks. I like these LinerLock ones better. Don't know why, but I do. Okay. Going to the speed safe. What happened with this knife is the torsion bar has broke twice. It looks like a stress break, kind of like cheap metal. When cheap metal breaks apart, it's all lumpy. But Kershaw's been great. They've sent me out new torsion bars twice. They also sent me a new pocket clip because I stripped the screws out and the pocket clip kept catching on things. This is the old pocket clip. See how it's bended? I kept having to re-bend it. And these marks are from pushing a screwdriver under it and turning it and pushing the clip back to the handle so it would grab my pants again. I did that. I didn't want to take the clip off, or the screw was stripped at the time. I don't remember what it was. So I emailed Kershaw and they answered me a day later and sent the parts out for free. So they have the best customer service. Here's a little size comparison. This is the Bird Metallark. And here's a Spyderco Dragonfly. It has a 3-inch blade. It's good size. It looks like when people see it, they think it's a bigger knife. I don't know if it's because of the black blade and the serrations, but people always say that's a mean looking knife, or that's a nice knife. I do like the Wharncliffe shape. I look for it in new knives too. They always draw my attention now because of this Leek. It was the first fancy knife I had from a quality company. And that'll be my review. Oh, I'll cut something. Like, I've sharpened this myself, so let's see. Oh, that's not bad. Let me try again. Oh, pretty good. I can sharpen okay, I guess. The tip's really sharp. Not bad. I just use a cheap pull-through sharpener, so I know the late Boy Scout doesn't like pull-through sharpeners, and I guess this is why, but there we go. That's a good one. Okay, that's my review of the Kershaw Leek. I love it, and it stands up. It's really durable, so go out and buy one. Alright, goodbye. Hello again. I know I said I was done, but I'm not. So get over it. I forgot to mention the safety when it's assisted. There is a safety right here. It's a sliding bolt that goes right here. It's a torque screw. And when it's closed, the little sliding screw goes over the tip of the blade and keeps it closed. Well, the safety kept my knife closed one time when I wanted it opened, and I got super pissed, so I took it out right away. Don't mess around with just gluing it, just take it out, because it'll keep pissing you off. So just take it out. It's really easy, just unscrew it and throw it somewhere. The blade play after all this time, now I haven't touched this knife in a while. There is a little side to side, but you could fix that with that pivot probably. That would be probably the second adjustment ever I've done with this knife if I adjust it. There is no up and down. It's a very strong knife. You would think with its size that it wouldn't. Like I said before, it's very strong. And now that it's a manual knife, I used to use the flipper for the assisted. You just touch it right there and it flips out. But now that it's manual, I just use the thumb studs. They are useful if it's manual. So with assisted knives, I like the thumb stud in case they're not assisted anymore. You can open them. So I like to see thumb studs on the assisted knives for that reason. Okay, I swear that's it. Goodbye.